When we first saw the dog, it was skinny and scruffy. Couldn't bark. It was moving. Can someone save it? I got a call from a friend and ran out of the house without thinking. He scrambled into his car, a convenient vehicle for work support in this area, and quickly drove off. The car took him down a deserted road, flanked by spindly trees and a dry ditch filled with dead reeds and trash. He stopped, got out, and carefully walked along the edge of the ditch, his eyes scanning the area. The scene was bleak, but he didn't give up. Here it was. Amidst the reeds and mud, a small brown bundle of fur lay motionless. At first glance, it was hard to even tell it was a living creature. He slowly stepped closer, carefully. It was a little dog, its once curly fur now matted with mud and neglect. The pup looked weak, its eyes half closed, as if completely exhausted, resigned to whatever fate had in store. He gently stroked its fur, whispering soothing words. Finally, a flicker of life stirred. He knelt down, his voice soft and gentle, almost distant. Carefully, he lifted the pup, checking its condition. The little dog was so weak, it had no strength left at all. He pulled out a small piece of sausage, just tiny crumbs, and offered it, hoping to spark a bit of warmth, some sense of comfort. At first, the dog didn't react, but he didn't give up. The dog slowly parted its mouth and weakly nibbled on the sausage, a faint glimmer of hope. The little dog had started to eat just a bit. Gently, he wrapped the pup up and held it close to his chest. He walked back to his car, carefully placed the tiny dog in the cabin, and drove home, most likely to a small rescue shelter he had built himself, risking much to make it possible. Back home, he set the little dog down on a stone slab in the yard, continuing to gently stroke its fur and soothe it, then placed a bowl of food and water nearby. Though still weak, the little dog began to eat and drink again. Its eyes no longer held fear. Now they showed gratitude and trust. Then he carried the pup into a modest little apartment, simple but warm, and into a corner where a soft blanket had already been laid out with care. He gently wiped the mud off its matted fur. A small, fragile life had been saved, thanks to his kindness. The road to recovery would likely be long, but at the very least, the little dog had found a home, a caring hand, and a real glimmer of hope in this world. If you are touched by the dog's story, please share so that more lives can be changed. Subscribe to the channel to join us on this journey.